Hey, sports fans, big Shaun Kramarz Wheelz with a Z. It's Thursday night, it's 7:30. That means it's time for the best wrestling show around. Yeah Nite is on the air. And we are less than 3 weeks away from our return to live entertainment, our return to the old First Ward Center. It's almost time for new game. And Wheelz, all of the athletes within Daddy App Production here at Grapplers Anonymous are jockeying for position, trying to ensure their spot on this crazy show.
They sure are, and one of the guys who's red hot right now is the landlord's protege, is Mykiel Grit, running over Joe Collins
Until
last
I
week.
see Grit put together 2 wins in a row that aren't cheap, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I'm tired of this cheapness. And speaking of cheapness, the Moonlight Coward, Mike Skyros, and a handsome half-breed, Isis Effects, better known as F Average. I'm tired. I am tired of them doing this to the Saitos.
You're tired of winners winning, is what it sounds like. You sound like a crybaby. You want some French fries and a hamburger?
No. Here's the thing. I have respect for winners winning. And speaking of that, the undisputed, in my eyes, best in Buffalo, the dark horse Anthony Musso, picked up a massive pinfall victory over Slade. Maybe the first guy to pin Slade.
Yeah, I mean, a blind squirrel runs into a nut eventually, right?
No, preparation and success.
Yeah,
and speaking of preparation and success, we're going to see downtown Kenny Brown for the first time in a long time as he takes on Flex Whitney.
Yeah, Flex Whitney looking to continue his winning streak. Let's see how he pairs up against downtown Kenny Brown.
That's going to be an interesting one for sure, but that's not it. Schwan Ross is in the house as he takes on Koobs, the most punchable man in professional wrestling.
Cut it out. Listen, you're just jealous you don't get invites to the Marriott, presidential suites, rats running about.
Roach Motel, that's where you guys spend your time. Main event, though, enough of the Roach Motel.
Mykiel Grit, again, in the main event. Yeah, your boy
Mykiel Grit, but he's going to get a size 14 to the mouth as he takes on the dominant force, Jeremiah Richter, and potentially Grit's toughest contest to date.
Yeah, I would say so.
So is that landlord tutelage going to be what he needs to defeat the dominant force?
I don't even need to answer that. You already know the answer to that.
All right, so he's on the record and probably going to be wrong, but I think it's time. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready to see this.
Actions now.
I've had it up to here with everything that's been going on lately. Because, of all honesty, I watch everybody that comes in and out of this place, but there's something about that just doesn't resonate with me. And this is coming from somebody who was once a heavyweight champion out here. Now, I know for sure that I can take on anybody out here in this company. And I'm about to prove it to y'all right now. No more discourage.
Hey, see this? Join the movement. Daddy App, and Backlund we trust. All right, fans, welcome. Opening contest here on Daddy App Nite, live worldwide here on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Big Shaun Kramarz and Wheelz taking you every single step of the way. And I'm really flabbergasted by this new attitude we're seeing out of downtown Kenny Brown.
I think he's coming to his senses, to be quite honest. You see him telling the crowd that that's enough. He's done hearing them cheer him, and this may be a new look for Kenny Brown. He has seen the light.
Yeah, and let's see how that translates as far as in the win and loss column. Got a tough task here against Flex Whitney, a guy that's looking to make an impact here in Daddy App Productions.
Well, he is riding high on that one victory he got that was overturned when he had faced Cody Love.
Yeah, he has a victory here in Daddy App Productions. A lot of people still haven't had their first victory here in Daddy App Productions, so that says a lot. We're going to do good work here with downtown Kenny Brown. Got a nice headlock cinched in here early.
If you think about it, Flex Whitney is, percentage-wise, one of the best wrestlers in Daddy App Productions. He has 2 matches. This will be number 3 under his belt, and he is at a 50% chance to win.
Yeah, he could write his own story here, and, the record matters here, so he could get himself into contention for some consideration for some bigger matches. Hard work is what gets it done here at Grapplers Anonymous and within Daddy Yeah Productions. As we look forward to June 25th, when it will be a new game live from the Old First Ward Community Center in Buffalo, New York.
You can come and see Wheelz with a Z live in person. I know everybody is waiting and dying to see me.
That's the most ironic comment I've heard of the night, because you're lying through your teeth. Your nose just grew 24 inches.
You should see my DM box.
Oh, my goodness. It's probably drier than...
filled with rats.
Filled with rats, and we know you're always on that rat chase. But right now, downtown Kenny Brown is having his way. Got Flex Whitney up in the corner right here. Whitney got to break free, got to maintain a good pace.
Downtown Kenny Brown has been absent for quite some time at Daddy Yeah Productions. It's great to see him back.
Yeah, it is great to see Kenny Brown to a certain extent, but I'm not so sure I'm a new fan of this new Kenny Brown. I'm not digging what downtown has become. He's usually one of the brighter spots in a broadcast. But we're not seeing that tonight. And Flex Whitney starting to get his way.
Why? Because he's not a dancing clown for you and dancing around,
he's
entertaining you.
What that is a feel-good athlete, somebody that
Right.
succeeds, somebody that makes people around him better. But now Kenny Brown seems to be just a bitter man, and he's paying for it right now. Did you see that neck breaker delivered by Flex Whitney?
I did, unfortunately. But back in control is downtown Kenny Brown.
Absolutely. He did not stay down very long. Flex Whitney right back in trouble where he left off. What a shot from Brown.
His new attitude seems to be working for him here. He is in full control of this match.
Yeah, from an analytical standpoint, I see no delays, no resistance, no hesitancy whatsoever out of downtown Kenny Brown. This is a new, improved, and aggressive downtown Kenny Brown. Maybe the most aggressive.
Talking that trash.
Yeah, nobody in Buffalo wants to hear that, buddy. Not a single soul.
Everybody does. Listen, him pantering to the crowd got him nowhere at all in professional wrestling. Tell me I'm wrong. Please tell me. How many championships has this guy won as a crowd favorite?
He was a former world champion at one point or another. But
yeah,
Kenny
you
Brown,
are right. Yeah, he did one time.
One championship, but you know what? That was a
squirrel
very
finds
short,
a nut once in a while.
That was a very short reign for Kenny Brown, and it ended because of that pandering you mentioned. I mean, real is real. We got a new broadcast journalism. Kenny Brown right now is showing us why this is a good decision for him. As much as I hate to say it, he's looking impressive, but right now could be an upset. Not to be.
Oh, stomp to the beak.
Yeah, if there was any wind left in the lungs of poor Flex Whitney, it has left, and he's getting pounded right now.
Look at the aggression tonight.
Yeah, Flex Whitney's going to have to put a hand up or something, or our official's going to need to consider stopping this contest. Life being choked out. Brown knows full well he's got till 5, taking full advantage like the coward he's become.
Oh, God.
I toss that word around freely when I don't like people's attitudes, and I'll tell you why.
You toss a lot of words around freely. And as we seen just a week ago, you see what that running your mouth gets you to some wrestlers. You almost had to hightail it back to Niagara Falls. Here we go. Brown looking to pick up the dub.
I hope...
You can't say nothing because that is exactly what happened. You ran your mouth all week long for weeks on end, and said wrestler came up to you and said you better watch yourself if you start saying these certain. I'm not going to repeat what was said because it was real.
Listen, I'm going to stay as far away as I can from Slade, but lest we forget, you're a runner as well. Ari Sampson.
Never.
Ari Sampson caused you to wet your pants. I saw it on Thursday Night Live.
No.
I
am a bit concerned that you're checking down on my junk down there.
Well, no, it was just clear as day because you saw the drip down your leg. It was ridiculous. Oh, what a shot! That's got to do it. Man, Flex Whitney's got to be out.
They're always pulling him back up. You got to wonder if this is a wise move here of Kenny Brown.
What is Kenny Brown looking to set up here?
An exclamation mark is what he's looking to do.
Oh, man, bouncing off the mat is the skull of Flex Whitney. It's over. This is it.
I can't even move. Look at this. Just dead weight. Oh, and he's not pinning him.
Pin the man. Just pin the man. This is getting ridiculous. I hate this.
One more time.
Nobody wants to see it. Come on, Flex. Our officials really got to consider things here. Oh, and again, spiked right on top of his crown.
Good night, Flex Whitney. Look at the pin with style.
The new Kenny Brown is the victorious Kenny Brown.
Say it right. Downtown Kenny Brown is your winner.
He's lost the downtown in me, but he's the winner tonight. You are for sure correct on that. Watch that again. Unbelievable impact.
Left him stiff.
And stay tuned, folks. We've got so much to come tonight. Genesis Gaming and Hobby sponsored replay to send us out. Man,
big time main event. You got Mykiel Grit, who's on a big time roll, going against Jeremiah Richter.
Grab that Carbones and don't miss it.
I told you I was going to do what I was going to do. Boys trash. Garbage. Who's next?
Come on down to Carbone's Pizza for the best wings in town, like these crispy garlic parm, or these delicious country sweet, or the heavenly honey mustard, the flavorful Cajun, or the original hot sauce that'll have you telling your friends. Oh, and let's not forget their savory barbecue wings. Koobs Mania loves barbecue wings.
Get the hell out of here, Kubes! Yeah, did you hear there's more flavor.
Really?
Yeah, you work it, you didn't know?
Well, you know what? And don't forget to try our new flavor wings, lemon pepper and Jamaican jerk, you jerks! And tell them that the business sent you. So now, snap it to a chicken wing. Yeah!
Guys, where are you? Guys! Hello?
So listen up, folks. If you're caught in a sticky situation, or simply you want somebody to be the syrup to your pancake, I got a $20 solution right here for you. Daddy,
All right, back in the saddle, action rolling on, and here comes the most punchable man in all of professional wrestling, not just Western New York, all of professional wrestling. This is Koobs.
Koobs Mania is about to run wild here.
Koobs Mania sputtered out 10 years ago, just like those Marriotts he's been banned from.
Yeah, right. You know nothing about nothing.
This
Look
man
at
is not
Koobs there,
welcome.
flexing.
Fans, hop in the comments and let everybody know, let us know, don't you want to just punch that face, or wouldn't you pay big bucks just to see that face get punched? The most punchable face in the world of professional wrestling. I'll say it 50 times on Sunday. That's it right there. You're looking at it right in the eye.
One of the hottest wrestlers on the map right now. Koobs is blessing us.
What are you going to get him some roses too? You just called him the hottest wrestler. You give him some roses too?
Yeah, you get on a hot streak and people start to notice you.
All right,
that's
here
what
comes...
I'm talking about. I don't know what you're talking about here. Roses. What the hell?
Right,
can you elaborate a little bit? What are you talking about here?
It sounds like you've got a little thing here for Koobs. It seems like you two you spent some time in Marriott's together.
This is what great journalism does. Yeah, I know you don't understand it, but I'll try to explain to you off air here.
If you're such a great journalist,
we got Schwan Ross.
There you go.
Getting in his second event, his match of Daddy Ad Productions here. We have yet to see much of Schwan Ross. He had took a big L in his first coming.
Well, I'll tell you what, the investigative scoop on Schwan Ross is he's been doing a fantastic job here day in and day out at Grapplers Anonymous, really working to perfect his craft. And I've been told we have to watch for the grappling and submission efforts that Schwan Ross can put out. And that's the hardest name in wrestling to say, I think, at this point.
Schwan Ross.
Maybe we just say Schwan.
Ross.
I don't know, but I want to get it right. But I'll tell you what, Koobs is going to have to be careful right now because Ross is going to be looking for a limb to exploit, and once he does it, Koobs is in for something. Koobs can grapple himself, but I think Ross might be his equal on the mat.
I'm not even going to comment on what you just said, but Koobs is just blown away that this is the competition that he has to have here tonight.
All right, listen, let's forget the fact that Ross
Look
is
at
not
him.
a referee
Listen,
here.
listen.
Yeah, former referee, but that's how you earn your strikes. That's when you make your way through the game. Ross is ready. This is time. This is, you know what?
Let's listen
Koobs
to
better
this.
take this seriously.
Yeah?
Just go punch him, Schwan. Do us all a favor.
What Koobs is doing is trying to give the guy a benefit to just be able, an opportunity, really, to just walk away and just take that out.
No. You want to
instead
know
of
what
being
Koobs
embarrassed.
is doing right now? Koobs is trying to get in the head of Schwan Ross, and he's not going to do that. Schwan's been working so hard. I can't say it enough. And he can't take this guy lightly. If he does, that's going to be a big L in the column of Koobs.
Koobs doesn't take L's. He smokes them. No, I can't speak for him. We all know Bud Good smokes those L's.
Yeah, and remember, when you see smoke, it's not a fire, it's just Bud Good. Here on Thursday nights, one of our favorite parts of Daddy Yeah Night.
Call Smokey the Bear.
Only Bud Good can prevent forest fires.
That's right.
Schwan Ross is ready to go. Koobs, not so much. I'm starting to wonder if he's maybe a little nervous about this. All right, collar and elbow tie-up. Nice takeover there from Ross to get it started. Well, these guys are going to wrestle, that's for sure. Wheels, where do you get the best wrestling on Thursday nights?
Come over to YouTube and type in Daddy At Productions. I mean, we got YouTube going, Twitch, Facebook Live, wherever you want to go and see us. We are there, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time on Thursday night.
Yeah, like clockwork, every single week you turn on that television, you'll hear these two voices and you'll see this action, and that is the place to be. Other than the other place to be, which of course will remind you once again, tickets are on sale right now, right this moment for June 25th. Daddy App presents a new game. We are back for the first time in 2 years from the old First Ward Center. Man, Wheels, I heard that these tickets are starting to become very scarce.
Yeah, and I was just going to point out, you cannot purchase first or second row the day of the show. You have to purchase first and second row online only. None of your favorite wrestlers will have those tickets. It's an online purchase only.
Yeah, if you need to, scan the QR code on the corner of the beautiful poster designed by Joanna, and that'll take you right to Eventbrite where you get your front and second row seats exclusively. And that's where you want to be come the 25th. And where Kubes doesn't want to be is locked into this tight headlock. Right now, I'll tell you what, Ross looks really good out here.
He's a little impressive.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Kubes, you better be ready. It's not just the ref. You're going to be real surprised if you continue having that mentality. You think he's woken up yet?
Listen, Koobs is not going to lose this thing. I don't know what makes you think he's going to lose to somebody that barely knows his way around the ring.
Koobs is too worried about chasing rats with you after the show and going to some cheap no-tell motel and doing whatever it is that you guys get the buffalo crabs together.
Listen, that is on you. You're the one with the crab is infestation here. And listen, we don't chase rats. It just doesn't happen.
No, so
They
what,
come.
rats chase you
I
and
told
you
you
don't even set a
the
trap, you just
DM
open the
box.
door?
The DM box is so full, it's over flooding.
Folks, this is the fakest news you've ever heard on a Thursday night. That's for sure.
I've never steered these guys in the wrong direction ever, not once.
Well,
You
right
can't
now-
even name one time. Look at this, Ross. Beginner's luck here, man, is what I'm gonna begin to say here.
It's a little bit different. It's not beginner's luck because I would even Ross hasn't had a lot of action as far as in a sanctioned contest here on Daddy Yeah Night, but Ross has been in that ring an awful lot. The experience is a little bit closer than you realize because of the level of work Schwann puts in. He's here every single day, and that's the only way you improve.
And he's usually in there with a striped shirt. I mean, come on, let's not be an idiot. We've seen this guy call a match
I thought you
once
were
or
I
twice.
thought you were a broadcast journalist. I thought you were paying attention to the things that were going on around here. If you were a broadcast journalist, you'd know that Ross is here every single day, not in the striped shirt. He's in the ring working. He's in the ring trying to be the best.
No, I have not seen him in that gear, not one time, not once. And I know for a fact you haven't either. So let's not start with the lies. I've seen him many a times with the striped shirt on, just like as we see Flex Whitney here, or Referee Guy.
Which one is it?
I think it's Referee Guy at the moment here. But no stranger to that shirt, I'm telling you.
Well, something you also got to remember, and something that's interesting here, is these guys are together. They're the ring generals. You know, it's interesting to see.
Ring generals, they're the ring marshals. Good thing you got a good broadcast journalist.
Hey, listen.
On your team.
Everybody makes mistakes. You were born, right?
What? I want to know the guy that Koobs is facing. What's his name?
Schwan Ross. There we go.
I
got
right.
it on the
Wow.
first try. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with myself because I didn't see that happen. And look at this, dude.
I'm pretty impressed with the move here that, he did for a slight moment.
Yo, but
Ross
this is the
had
thing,
on
Wheels.
Koobs.
For every move that Ross has, Koobs has a counter right now. This is a grappling spectacular right now. These guys are doing everything that they have to do to maintain control, and either man is able to break free at any moment. We're not able to see anybody get a considerable upper hand, but look at this rolling around on the canvas here. Great chain wrestling technique from both athletes.
No doubt about it.
If you want to learn these fundamentals and you want to be the best wrestler you can be, the place for you to do that, of course, is right here at Grapplers Anonymous. Stop in for a tryout, and I'll tell you what, you're in good hands if you're here. Let's just leave it at that. If you want a shot at this, Daniel Garcia of AEW fame is here at this school on a regular basis and came out of this school. Just come here, and you could wrestle like Schwan Ross. That's right, I said it. What a contest so far.
You definitely cannot wrestle like Schwan Ross.
I
seen you wrestling your way through a paper bag and getting a French fry or two, but you definitely ain't going to be able to wrestle like one Schwan Ross.
Hey, I never said that I could, but there are plenty of aspiring athletes out there. One of them not myself, let's make it very clear. And any one of those aspiring athletes just has to check out our Facebook page at Grapplers Anonymous. Send a message, come in for a tryout, and your life will change forever. Not enough.
Koobs back in full control here. Got to watch the hair, ref. Looked like he was trying to pull Koobs' hair.
You didn't. No, you're ridiculous. Will you stop? Can't you just do your job?
In full control is Koobs, and Koobs Mania is running wild tonight. I see the comments.
Pinning attempt here.
He got the rope. He knows where he's at. Look at referee guys telling him, listen, calm down. He's got the rope, man.
And this has been one of those contests where it's an everything you can do, I can do better sort of scenario for both men, trying to show off to one another. At this point, it looks like Koobs has realized that he's facing much more than just the man in the striped shirt like you alluded to earlier. Schwan Ross shows that he belongs, and this contest is a great way to really get your daddy career going. Koobs is still flabbergasted. He's just not sure what's happening. And I'll tell you what's happening.
I'm a bit
You're
blown
ass
away.
whooped by Schwan Ross. That's what's happening.
I'm a bit taken back, honestly. I didn't think this man had the ability to do what he's been doing against Koobs.
Look at the strength of Koobs here, though, just holding this man up in suspense and down.
Back to the mat is both guys here.
Now what we're seeing here is a world of sports-style grappling spectacle right here on your television screens Thursday night, brought to you by Carbone's Pizza, the best in Buffalo. Daddy Yeah Nite coming at you right now. Big Shaun Kramarz Wheelz with a Z, here with you every single week, every single step of the way. Right now, let's get to the point where Kubes is turning things in his favor. Schwann's going to have to get out of here quick.
Man's a veteran. He's been doing this for some years now.
Yeah, for sure.
And I say that, but I'm in disbelief by Ross's ability here, and I don't know that he has met a guy that has the ability that Ross has here. I mean, he's a good talent here, man.
Dude, you're almost at a loss for words.
I really am, because I was expecting to see, oh, this is great right here.
No, that's
Koobs
not
smart,
so great.
taking
Ross.
advantage. But no, I am almost for a loss for words, because I've come to know the guy in the striped shirt, not a guy that puts on the trunks and accept challenges from, world-renowned wrestlers like Koobs Mania here.
World-renowned. Right. That's
Everyone around the globe knows who Kubes is. I'm telling you.
All right. Fair point, because like I said before, he is the world's most punchable face. So, of course, that's going to get you some notoriety here and there. When people want to clock you, they're going to know who you are because they're in their mind.
The man who can only take on, I mean, he calls his shots around the world of pro wrestling. I've seen it done.
Will you stop? I asked
I'm
you
telling
already
you.
nicely. You're just ridiculous.
I've seen it.
What shot has Koobs called ever in history?
The
You
wa-
don't have one.
I do, actually. I mean, he's faced the greats of, like, who you mentioned the guy's name, Daniel Garcia. Went toe-to-toe with him
He
many
did.
a times, too. Not just once or twice, many a times.
I seem to recall a time during an old Carbones commercial where, Koobs got powerbombed through the mat by the business. That's the Koobs I like best.
Oh, yeah, of course you do. Because you're a bullying type of guy. You like to see somebody get bullied.
Oh, that's exactly what Koobs is. And all his antics before the match, trying to sell short Schwan Ross, that's exactly what he did. And here we go. You see kind of a breaking point in the contest. Both these men have to be wore out from all this on the... Wait a minute. Is Koobs trying to get himself disqualified here?
He didn't know what he was doing, man. He's in the heat of battle.
A little bit disoriented. Schwan Ross taking him to the limits.
Ooh. There we
This
go.
is one of my favorite things.
Echoing through Grappler's Anonymous Training Facility.
Absolutely big back elbow from Ross. Look at the look of determination in this kid's eyes. Springboard second rope, big clothesline from the middle rope. All the impact, could it be? No, not yet.
Powering out is Kubes Mania. He's not going down like that.
That's a look of desperation. He's like, what do I got to do? And I don't know, but you got to stay on him. You got to stay on him. Watch this one more time, Wheelz. Genesis Gaming and Hobby with the replay.
Very impressive indeed. He's got to follow it up with a big-time move here, though.
Looking for a backslide, possibly. Oh, Kubes got him up. Fireman's carry position. Not a good spot to be if you're Schwan Ross. Oh, wait a minute. Double underhook.
Reversal after reversal here. We go.
He's got the ropes. Oh, wait,
That's
whoa,
it.
whoa.
That's it.
That was a fast count. That was a fast count.
Where have you learned? I know where you learned how to count in Niagara
The foot
Falls
was on
somewhere.
the ropes. The foot was on the ropes, and that was what is Flex Whitney's problem?
And your winner, Kubes
What
Mania.
a load of crap. What a load of crap. Watch. You're not going to tell me this wasn't a fast count. His foot's on the rope. You're looking at it right now.
I see nothing.
Fastest count. That was a 1.5 in real time. Ridiculous.
Look at referee guy telling. Dude, that was a 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I really do think that Schwan Ross is going crazy.
No. You're
See,
out of your
look,
mind.
he's showing him the example he did here.
Fans,
One,
don't
two,
mind this.
three.
Just stick around for the main events coming up next.
The thing that makes Grapplers Anonymous so special is it's a great team environment. I come here and I'm able to deal with people from all different walks of life, people who necessarily wouldn't be friends in normal life, but it's everybody who has one common bond and one common goal to be able to be great professional wrestlers. And I think that's what this gym provides. We have a culture here of hard work and a culture of inspiring each other and a culture of supporting each other, to where when you come here you can instantly feel that. If you're a new guy coming into the gym, I feel like you can feel the brotherhood, you can feel the team environment right when you walk in. And then if you are making the decision to stay and keep training, you eventually get integrated into that, and then the team just keeps building and growing with all different kinds of people from all different walks of life. And I think that's really what makes this gym special.
It was a fast count.
Dude, okay, it was 1, 2, 3.
No, you eat an L from Bud Good, and you cost my match.
You lost the match.
Dude, I had him on the ropes.
You!
Get in.
It's on me. It's not on me. It's on me.
Sit down.
Okay, it's okay.
Look, I get it. You guys are referees. You're actually learning how to be good wrestlers. You can't win a match, but I get it. I understand. But the problem with this is you guys are out there ruining the integrity of the product by screwing each other over. This is not a game. You're supposed.
What's up, Daddy Yeah Nation? This is the big man, Jeremiah Richter. And I got a deal for you. This nice Daddy Yeah t-shirt for only $20. Buy one today or take a size 14 boot to the face. Daddy Yeah.
All right, fans, we are back. Dolce Panepinto main event time, and here's a guy who's got a chip on his shoulder and has had a lot of success in recent weeks. The undefeated for 2022, Mykiel Grit.
I am just surprised you acknowledge Mykiel Grit's accomplishments in Daddy Yeah Productions.
I mean,
I am so surprised.
This kid has done a lot. You know, he wants that match with Mikey every day. He's still got to earn it. He
Where's
hasn't proven
Mikey?
himself. Yeah, where's Mikey? That's a good question.
Grit, where's Mikey? Grit, where's Mikey? Where's Mikey? That's all I'm saying. Where's Mikey, man?
Mykiel Grit's got to stay on the winning track, and if he does, he will get that match with Mikey every night. Mikey is not going to run, but here comes the man here in Daddy Yeah Productions, a guy with Slade in the back of his head always, the dominant force, Jeremiah Richter, looking to make an impact.
Slade is on his mind for sure. Starting it off quick here.
Mykiel Grit doing a smart thing here. I'll tell you what, just like a basketball game, the most important part of a contest is the first few minutes and the last few minutes, and Grit knows that. That's why he's jumping on Richter even before the bell sounds.
There it is.
Now, here we go. Hammering away in the corner is Grit. Surprising to see Richter taking this right out of the gate. It looks like it's angering him, though.
Big time.
Chop. My goodness.
I know somebody who does that sort of move. His advisor, the landlord. Why do you think he's been getting these W's? Come on now.
You know what? It's hard
Be
to
a
argue
fool.
with success, but man, those shots to the throat are unbelievably painful to deal with.
Someone who made him quite famous, especially in the area of Western New York, is the one and only landlord.
I don't think he made Mykiel Grit famous. I think
I didn't say Mykiel Grit.
Focused.
I said the throat chop.
Yeah,
that's what he made
that's
famous.
A direct hand down from the landlord. Good broadcast journalism. But that leg drop could end the contest right across the throat. Cover the count. Not enough. And that's a lot of mass coming down right across the neck. Super long limbs of Jeremiah Richter, always used effectively. Oh, watch this. Not a spot you want to be. And down. Sidewalk slam right through the sidewalk. Not enough, just two.
Grit has came too far to give up and to take a loss like that. That's how you see him powering out at 2.
Yeah, Mykiel Grit staying in this contest, knows he needs a victory in the worst way if he wants that contest with Mikey every night. And beyond that point,
Cut
would
it
love
out.
to stay undefeated.
Listen, Mikey every night said, you beat Bud Good, I'll give you your match. So let's not start bullshitting
That's
these
not what he
fans
said.
here.
That's not what he said.
He did.
He said he would think about it.
No, he said, you got your match.
Well, that day will come, but Mykiel Grit's still got to prove it. Let's face facts. You know, it is an impressive feat, to say the least, to be undefeated almost halfway through 2022. But that's still not enough. Not enough. You got to prove it.
It's called dodging the match. That's what it is.
No, it's not. It's not. It's just not a fact at all. But what Mykiel Grit's doing right now is really smart, and you can tell that's tutelage right from the landlord, going right for the wheel at Jeremiah Richter. If you got a guy that's got a massive size advantage on you and a guy that relies on that size 14 boot, the best way to do it is to take the wheels out. Wheels with an S.
That's right. I'm glad you made that clear to these
No, I was
idiot
asking- I
hillbillies
was
that
talking
watch
to you.
the show.
I was talking to you.
I'm glad you said Wheels with an S.
No, that's your name.
No, my name is Wheels with a Z, and every smart person knows that. I know you're a moron from Niagara Falls who's a complete illiterate, but and I have to remind you
just
every
for the
week.
record, the
but
greatest city in America, no doubt about it.
smells like hot trash.
Sometimes.
Yes, Grit, we see you. We see you. You are
Despicable.
doing great. Continue.
We do see you, Mykiel Grit. You've been impressive. There is no doubt about it, but you haven't met a dominant force. You better stay on your game, boy. Doing just that, hammering away on Jeremiah Richter right now, going for another cover. Doing a great job of taking all the energy away from Richter. Takes a lot of power out of a lateral press. Once again, Mykiel Grit impressing everybody here. What a great night of action so far, huh?
Sure is. I mean, Grit has had control of most of this match, if you're asking me.
Oh, right back to that knee. Man, nasty chop up. Wait a minute. Big knee DT. That's enough to dislocate the kneecap. Yeah, Jeremiah Richter's got to be careful because the main event at New Game is him and Slade one last time. Richter's got to be ready. Got to be very mindful of that.
Sure is, and if he wants to walk in June 25th without a walker, he better end this match real quick or give up.
Yeah, right now Mykiel Grit is well on his way to making Richter require use of a walker. Richter's got to get out of this right now. Looking to do just that. Big reversal into the corner. Hard goes Grit. Out of the way just in the nick of time. Grit going to go up to the high rent district. Take a chance. Not going to work. Big uppercut right there from Richter.
Following it up with big time forearms to the face. Creating some separation there is Mykiel Grit.
Once again with the boot to the mouth. Grit trying to get his wits about him here on the second rope. Take advantage. Big neck breaker from the middle rope. Extra impact. Here we go. Upset.
Good night, Richter. 1, 2, and 3.
Not to be. Just 2. Still in this thing right now is Jeremiah Richter.
Where is Richter getting this energy from? That's what I'm asking myself here.
Yeah, he's like an Energizer battery at this point. Doesn't ever stop.
Grit, I thought it was 3 as well, man.
No, it was only 2. Watch this one more time. Beautiful neck breaker from Mykiel Grit. Right on the money.
Oh, catching him in midair.
Look at the power of Richter.
I didn't think he still had it in him. Smart move by
Grit. That
Grit.
reserve tank, which obviously has very deep reserves. Oh, black hole slam.
Damn it.
Black hole slam out of nowhere. Is it enough? Could we be? Let's see.
In fact, it was.
No.
Out of complete nowhere, too.
Mykiel Grit, maybe his last-ditch effort, got to shoulder up. Jeremiah Richter got to go back to the drawing board, but he is ready for the challenge.
What else does he have? I mean, he hit him with his biggest move here, and Grit powers out barely, but does
Never
to stay
forget
in
that
it.
size 14, Wheels. We have yet to see that in this contest. Also that choke bomb. Plenty left in the arsenal for Richter here. Oh, maybe looking for snake eyes. Got him set. Oh,
Finally nails it.
off the ropes he goes. Oh, there it is. Big pump kick right to the mouth. Just 2 still. Mykiel Grit staying alive. Richter can't
I'm telling you,
believe it.
Grit is going to win this match. Richter has nothing else to throw at Grit.
I don't know. Still got to see that choke bomb. Watch this one more time.
Being dropped right on the chin.
Big snake eyes followed by this. Man.
Oh, what do we got here?
Slade under the ring or something. I don't want to see Slade. I'm tired of this. Somebody's got to put a stop to this. There he is, eye contact. These guys aren't going to wait till the 25th.
Absolutely not.
Our official trying to keep these guys separated. Oh, that's a low blow.
Taking advantages.
Oh,
Mykiel
no, wait a minute,
Grit.
wait a minute, wait a
yes,
minute.
1,
No, not
2,
this way.
3.
Are you
That's
kidding
it.
me?
That's
Are
it.
you kidding me?
Grit wins again.
Yeah, Grit better get out of there while he still can. Ridiculous way to end the show. Jeremiah Richter was just screwed.
Mykiel Grit is still undefeated in 2022 at Daddy App Productions, and Slade looking to pick the bones.
Jeremiah Richter suffering from the effects of that low blow. Prone on the mat right now.
Low blow. Get out of here.
It was like you saw it. You saw it. The only person that didn't was the damn official. Come on, Richter.
Like a vulture picking the bones of Slate. Oh. Well, that was a low blow. And again.
What was that? Well, apparently these guys decided together that they weren't interested in children. That's a strange decision to come to, but look at the look in these two men's eyes.
We're going to stay right here, but I'm going to end it for us. I am Wheelz with a Z. That is Chrome Dome Kramarz. Catch us next week, Thursday, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. Stay tuned.
My name is Mykiel Grit here at Daddy Yeah Productions, and I got a brand new t-shirt just for you out there. It's not $40, it's not even $45, it's only $20, and grab yourself one right now, Daddy Yeah.